And we are back now for the next part of my out-of-school celebration, in which I'm doing Jeopardy for the Wii. This will be my 4th game, which I decided to go on easy mode until I feel like I'm ready to move up. And seeing as I didn't mention this prior, I currently have a 3-game winnings total of $50,600. We're about to start Double Jeopardy. And I'm in the lead of 4,400.
Going first in the Double Jeopardy round.
I took a gamble on a daily double and I really shouldn't have.
Let's see what happens in Double Jeopardy with these categories awaiting the players. It's not ancient history. Divide and conquer. From page to screen. World facts. Number, please.
Okay.
And when they were in high school.
Oh, boy.
Player 2. You go first.
World facts 400.
Round. Lots of peridot has been found on the island of Zeebrugge in this colorful sea off Africa.
What's the red?
Okay,
sea.
Player 1. That is correct. You again.
World facts for 800.
Quite simply, this semolina favorite is the national dish of Algeria. Let's hear it. Player 2.
Falafel? Nope.
Any other takers?
Well, this is a 50-50, so why don't I...
Player 1.
What is hummus? Well, that narrows it down.
Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response? Player 3.
Couscous.
Right.
Couscous.
Player 3. Pick again.
Roll facts for 1,200.
1/3 of the people in this South American country live in Montevideo. Most of its 15 million sheep don't.
What is Uruguay?
Okay, Player 1. You are correct. Player 1.
Roll facts for 16.
Hordes of people know that Ulaanbaatar is this ancient Asian nation's capital. Let's hear it. Player 2.
Mongolia?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Player 2. You pick
Roll
again,
facts
please.
for 2,000.
Mount Shakara in these mountains is the highest peak in Georgia. The country, not the state. It's Player 1.
What are the Caucasus?
Yes.
Yes.
You again, Player 1.
It's not ancient history for 4.
On January 12th, 2010, a magnitude 7 earthquake struck the capital of this island nation. Player 1.
What is Haiti?
Yes.
Wow, that was a lucky guess.
We return
It's not ancient history for 800.
In February 2010, the Winter Olympics began in this host country. Yes, Player 1.
What is Canada?
Hey, you're right. Select again.
It's not ancient history 1,200. Daily double.
One of the daily doubles. You are currently in the lead. Please enter your wager.
Just 1,600.
Answer. Dozens of journalists were killed in a November 2009 massacre in this country's Maguindanao province.
Maguindanao. What is Indonesia?
Even so, you are still in the lead. Here's what we were looking for. The Philippines.
Yeah, that was my next guess. Oh well.
Choose again, Player 1.
It's not ancient history for 1,600.
Protests accompanied the December 2009 UN climate change conference in this European capital.
See if I can get that 1,600 back.
1.
What is London?
No.
No.
Anyone
I'm
else
getting
want to
ripped
answer
off
this?
here.
Yes, player 3.
Copenhagen?
Right you are.
I'm getting ripped off
You get
here.
to pick again, player 3.
It's on Ancient History 2000.
In August of 2009, this nation pardoned 2 American journalists who had been arrested for illegal entry. Okay, player 3.
North Korea?
Right.
Oh. Now he's tied me.
Please pick again, player 3.
Divide and conquer 400.
It's 27 divided by 3.
What's 9?
Player 1? That's correct. Player 1?
Divide and
back
conquer
to you
for
our
2,000.
Select 1,252 divided by 4 equals this.
What is
Player
314? Oh no, what is 313?
Yep. You
Divide
again,
and conquer
player 1.
1600.
252 divided by 4 equals this.
What is
Player 1?
63?
Correct. Please pick
Divide and
again,
conquer
player
12. Daily double.
Yeah, sir. The second daily double.
Since this has to do with math, I'll go for it.
Answer this. Negative 72 divided by negative 9 equals this.
What is 8?
That puts you even further ahead.
18,400.
Select again.
Divide and conquer for 8.
121 divided by 11 equals this.
What's 11?
It's player 1. Good.
Now I'm in my comfort zone.
Player 1.
When they were in high school, 400.
He ran track at Skyline High in Oakland. Good practice for the role of Forrest Gump. Yes, player 1.
Who was Tom Cruise?
Nope.
Maybe Tom Hanks.
Anyone else?
I just don't think it's George Clooney.
Okay, player 2.
George Clooney? Nah, didn't think so.
Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this? Let's hear it, player 3.
Yep, Tom Hanks.
That's right, way to go. Choose again, player 3.
When they were in high school, for 800.
As a teen in British Columbia, she said her goal was to be a California beach bum. She got her wish on Baywatch.
Who is Pamela Anderson?
Okay, player 1. That is correct. Player 1.
When they were in
Pick
high
again.
school, 1200.
To make extra money, she sometimes cleaned out the tour bus for her mom Naomi and sister Winona. It's player 1.
Who was Ashley Judd?
Right.
Yep,
You get to pick again, player
1600, high school.
1. As a high school basketball star in Irvington, New Jersey, this royal rapper led her team to 2 state championships. Let's hear it, player 1.
Who is Queen Latifah?
You got it.
Oh yeah.
Player 1.
High
back
school
to you.
2000.
He played quarterback for the Terrell High School Tigers before he won an Oscar for playing Ray Charles.
Heck if I know.
The correct response is Jamie Foxx.
Jamie Foxx, okay.
We return to you.
From page to
player 1.
screen for 400.
69 years apart, Lillian Gish and Demi Moore got an A for effort for starring in films based on this classic novel. Player 1.
What is the Scarlet Letter?
Yeah, good.
That was a lucky guess there.
Player 1.
Page
You
to
pick
screen
again.
800.
The film A&P is based on a story by this Rabbit Run author.
Rabbit Run.
Yes, player 1.
Who's John Updike?
That's correct. Player 1. Back
Page
to you.
1200.
Oh, Rochester. William Hurt was in the 1996 version of this oft-filmed Bronte classic. Okay, player one.
What is Jane Eyre?
That's it.
Lucky guess again.
Please pick again.
Page to
player
screen
one.
1600.
Marilyn Monroe longed to play Grushenka in the 1958 film of this Dostoevsky saga, but Maria Schell got the part. It's player one.
What is Notes from the Underground?
No.
No. Well, my lucky streak
Anyone else
ended
care
there.
to come up with a correct response? Player two.
The Brothers Karamazov? Yep.
You get to pick again.
That would have been my last guess.
Fitzgerald didn't finish this novel, so screenwriter Harold Pinter had to come up with an ending for the 1976 film.
I'll give it a try.
Let's hear it, player one.
What is The Great Gatsby? No.
Anyone else?
Starting to drop.
Yes, player two.
The Last Tycoon.
Good for you.
That was what I was leaning towards, but I changed my mind at the last second, and I
Player
really
two.
wish I didn't. Number, please, for 400.
It precedes minutes in the title of a popular Sunday night TV news program.
What is 60?
Let's hear it, player one. Right.
Yep.
You again.
Number,
player
please, 2000.
one. Barack Obama is officially listed as this number U.S. president. It's player one.
What is 44?
Good for you. Player one.
1600.
For our of 80, 800, or 1800, the approximate length in miles of the Trans-Alaska Pipeline. Okay, player one.
What's 800? That's what I was leaning towards.
Player one, you pick again.
1200.
Let's take it over to Kelly.
In target archery, an arrow that hits the outer white ring is worth 1 point. The inner blue scores 6, and a shot in the center yellow scores this many.
Well, this
Yes,
is kind of
player
like
one.
darts, so what is 10?
Right.
Makes sense, doesn't it?
And we'll
How many of you think I got this out of reach?
Clue. Highest number you can throw with just one standard die. Player one?
What's 6?
Yes.
27,200.
I'll
Samuel
see
is
you all for Final
5,600.
Jeopardy in just a
Katie is
moment.
4,800.
Everything depends on Final Jeopardy, of course, so let's take a look at the category, shall we?
Authors. All
What are
right.
you going to wait? Each direction on
Just going
puzzle represents
$2,800.
a different response. Press a direction to select an answer. And the clue reads, in 1949, he wrote, if you want a picture of the future, imagine a boot stamping on a human face forever.
1949, he wrote, if you want a picture of the future, imagine a boot stamping on a human face forever.
What did you say?
Robert Heinlein?
And
That will
set you
not
back.
give her anything. Cost her 805. She drops to 39.95.
Did you come up with the correct response?
George Orwell?
How much did you
Oh.
correct response?
1,000. That takes him to 6,600.
And your response?
I said Aldous Huxley instead.
And that will lose you.
But it only cost me 2,800. So I dropped down to 24,400, and I have won again.
Congratulations, player one. you're the winner. Good game, everyone, and thank you so much for playing.
Well, add that to that $50,600 I have, which makes it an even $75,000. And I'll see you guys for the next segment.